48 hours. That's all that stands between Spain and a royal moment no one saw coming. A moment wrapped in secrecy, tension, and emotion. A moment that places Princess Leonor directly in the global spotlight. And as the countdown begins, one thing is certain: what's about to happen will change everything. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Future Queen Chronicle for more daily royal update. Everyone thinks they know what's coming. A routine appearance. A polished princess. Another elegant moment for Spain's future queen. But no, something has shifted. Quietly, suddenly, dramatically. And in 48 hours, the world will see a side of Princess Leonor no one expected. A choice no one predicted. A moment that could redefine the Spanish monarchy itself. For months, royal watchers believed this upcoming event would follow the usual pattern: ceremony, duty, grace. But beneath the calm surface of Zarzuela Palace, preparations have taken a different tone. There is urgency, there is emotion, and there are whispers that this moment will test not just Leonor's training, but her heart. At 18, Leonor is already carrying responsibilities that most adults never face. She has navigated speeches, state commitments, military training, and the immense pressure of a future crown. Yet this particular event, this one happening in 48 hours, feels heavier. More personal. And those closest to her can sense it. Why? Because this event isn't simply another royal duty. It's a crossroads. The palace corridors buzz quietly with staff adjusting plans at the last minute. Advisors move with practiced calm, though their eyes reveal something more: anticipation mixed with tension. Even Queen Letizia has been unusually reflective, watching her daughter with both pride and concern. She sees the weight Leonor carries. She sees the decisions forming behind her daughter's serene expression. And she knows, every queen before her has faced a defining moment. This one may be Leonor's. Leonor herself tries to maintain her steady composure. But at night, in the privacy of her room, she rehearses her lines, not because she doesn't know them, but because she understands the significance. This event symbolizes the transition from prepared heiress to acting leader. The world will be watching not just what she says, but what she reveals. As dawn rises over Madrid, Leonor begins her day earlier than usual. Her schedule is carefully structured, but something in her pace is different. She is almost too quiet. Focused. Determined. She reviews briefing documents, notes from advisors, even historical records of past heirs who faced similar milestones. She wants to be perfect. But perfection isn't what this moment demands. Authenticity is. And authenticity requires courage. Meanwhile, inside the palace, King Felipe observes his daughter from a distance. He recognizes the familiar resolve, the same determination he once had before his own defining moments. And though he tries to remain neutral, fatherly pride betrays him. He knows Leonor is ready. Yet he also knows that readiness doesn't remove fear. As the hours pass, curiosity grows across Spain. Journalists, royal analysts, and global audiences begin speculating. Why this sudden secrecy? Why are security protocols being reinforced? Why are palace spokespeople refusing to comment? Every question answered creates another one. Every clue sparks more intrigue. Leonor's upcoming appearance is being described as historic, unexpected, potentially transformative. But no one knows why. Not fully. Not yet. Only the palace does. And they are guarding the truth with careful silence. By the next morning, the tension is palpable. Social media bursts with theories. Some insist Leonor is preparing to deliver a message that will surprise the entire nation. Others claim this may involve a shift in her future responsibilities. A few even whisper that emotion, deep, heartfelt emotion, will be at the core of her message. And perhaps, they're not wrong. Back inside Zarzuela, Queen Letizia asks her daughter a simple question. Are you certain this is what you want to do? Leonor's answer is steady. Yes. Not a forced yes. Not an uncertain yes. A strong one. This moment matters to her. Personally, emotionally, historically. The hours continue ticking down. Leonor meets privately with King Felipe. Their conversation is quiet, almost solemn. No cameras. No advisors. Just a father and his daughter, the king and his future queen. Witnesses say their discussion lasted longer than expected. And when Leonor emerged, her eyes carried something deeper, clarity. This is her path, her voice, her moment. As preparations intensify, the palace staff finalizes every detail: the hall layout, the lighting, the ceremonial protocols, the security choreography. Everything must be perfect, not for appearance, but because this moment could resonate far beyond Spain. Night falls again, now only 24 hours remain. Leonor retreats briefly to the palace gardens, where she often goes when she needs grounding. The gentle autumn breeze brushes against her face, the same breeze that carried her childhood laughter through these grounds. She closes her eyes and remembers the stories her parents told her: the duty to serve, the responsibility to lead, the privilege of representing an entire nation. But she also remembers her own dreams, her own hopes, the life she wishes to build. This event, happening so soon, bridges those two worlds. Morning arrives once more. Now less than a day remains. Spain awakes buzzing with anticipation. News outlets run constant coverage, counting down the hours. Analysts revisit Leonor's past speeches, searching for hints about what she might reveal. Supporters express admiration, critics express doubt, but all agree, something important is coming. Leonor, meanwhile, begins her final preparations. Her outfit is carefully selected, symbolic, elegant, subtly powerful. Her speech, memorized, but still carried in her hand, is revised one last time. She removes a sentence, adds another, adjusts the tone. Every word matters. Queen Letizia watches from the doorway, her eyes soft. She understands the weight Leonor carries. She understands the sacrifices. And she knows her daughter is stepping into a new level of visibility, responsibility, and emotional exposure. Soon, King Felipe arrives to escort Leonor to her final briefing. They walk side by side, equal steps, equal height, equal presence. The symbolism is not lost on anyone who sees them. Spain's present, Spain's future, together. The palace spokesperson prepares to address the media, but refuses to spoil the moment. The official statement is brief. Her Royal Highness will make an appearance of significant importance. Details will be provided at the event. No elaboration, no explanation, just mystery. And mystery fuels the world's anticipation. The hours grow shorter. 14, 10, 7. Each hour adds another layer of emotion, another wave of speculation. As night settles once again, Leonor sits alone in her room. The same room where she has spent countless nights studying, preparing, dreaming. She takes a breath, then another. She knows the magnitude of what awaits her. She knows the eyes of the world will be on her. And yet, she feels ready. Ready not because she is fearless, but because she has chosen courage over fear. In 48 hours, a moment arrives that will reveal her heart, her direction, her identity as the future Queen of Spain. A moment that promises to surprise, to move, to define. And when she finally steps out before the cameras, when she speaks the words she has held close to her chest, the world will understand why this event was guarded so carefully. Why it carries so much weight. Why it matters. Because this moment isn't just about duty. It's about destiny. It's about growth. It's about emotion. It's about the young woman who will one day shape a nation. And in just hours, she will show the world exactly who she is becoming.